Hey y'all, I'm Jen and this is Sassy Southern Ins Girl, and this is hashtag Cooking Up a Journal. It's an open collaboration hosted by Creating with Jovi and Cooley's Craft Corner, which is Sierra, and we are doing a monthly collaboration where everybody does something different each day in February. And today is my day. So I will have all of the participants listed down below and what days they're doing and whatnot. And yeah, what I'm going to do today is I am going to make a journal cover. Some of us may be doing the same thing, but because everybody's different, we're all going to do things different ways. And so, you have to start with a cover. Well, you don't have to, but I like to start with a cover because that's kind of where I get my main inspiration. So I got this fabric from Hobby Lobby. I'm playing with something with my light here, you guys. Let me know. I don't really like where the light is. But I don't at this moment. I'm not exactly sure how else I can do it because it's like a clip light, and I'm having a hard time finding somewhere to clip it to. I might be able to clip it to somewhere on my camera, but I'll have to play with that later. But anyway, I got this from Hobby Lobby. It is like a cooking themed fabric, but it's like friendship themed. And so my thought was that I would use this fabric with, I fussy cut this out of, let me see if I can, yeah, maybe that'll make it a little bit better. I don't know, I might have to turn this off. Yeah, we'll have to figure something else out with the light. But anyway, I fussy cut this out of Jovi's kit, and if you would like to journal along with us, I will put the link to the kit in Jovi's shop. And then if she has a Facebook group, which I will also link down in the description box, and she has very kindly and generously offered some freebies to go along with the kit. But this is something that was on a page of the kit that I fussy cut out because I thought, since I'm doing like it's like a friendship themed fabric, I thought I would do the one, put the piece that has the two people kind of working together. I think it's probably like a mother and a daughter, but and then she's also got some other ephemera in here. I don't know, we have, and she has something, I could do this. She's also got this one, Crafting Happiness, One Recipe at a Time. I don't know, I'm going to use something. She's also got this Cooking Up Magic. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to use, but I want to put something there. And I did fussy cut out all the inside pieces, so like you can see through the fabric. Okay, so what I thought about, I have these mailers that I get from the post office, and I use them when I'm mailing out Happy Mail and different things to kind of give documents and different things. I get the smaller ones too, but I get these to do, these are especially good for if you're doing swap and glues for magazine pages. So I'll put them in this, and then I'll put them in the manila envelopes just to give it a little extra protection. But I thought it would make a really good cover. So I'm just going to take a standard sheet of paper and kind of cut my sizing out because I'm not going to use this whole thing. And then I will do the same on the other piece, and then we'll cover it with fabric and all that good stuff. Okay, so I think this is going to be a good size, and I thought what I would do is also to get my scoreboard and just kind of figure out like where like the spine would be on this, and then kind of go ahead and fold it. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to take care of something. Okay, so I am going to go on either side of this. Where is my... I don't even really know if I want my thing this big. I kind of want to cut this down a little bit. I don't really want it this ginormous. I was trying to do it to fit Jovi's pages, but let me... I can always kind of like cut around it and make it a little bit, I don't know. Because it's gonna be like this. Okay. All right, there we go. So we are going to trim. Oh, and I actually don't need this anymore. Get this in here. Gonna be close enough. Need to get a little bit closer. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to move all of this out of the way. So I did go ahead and fussy cut like the ephemera and stuff for this kit, and I'm just going to kind of move all this stuff out of the way. for now so that I can do my fabric. So what I did was I got a half a yard. I'm not gonna need that much at all. And what I'm actually gonna do is cut it down a little bit and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it halfway to get some of this off my desk because it's just way too much. And then we can even use this to make another one if we wanted to. Alright, and where is my, let me get my, okay. That, and then let's see how much we have hanging off of here. It's about 2 inches. So we're going to go about 2 inches here. Okay, there. Now, and funny story, guys, I don't always do these the same way, believe it or not. But I do have this. I don't exactly know how to use this, so I think how you're supposed to do it is cut, like you line this up and then you cut the fabric like the, y'all can't even see that. So you put this where the edge is, and then you cut like across there so that when, you know, you're doing your edges and stuff, I think that's how it goes. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to try it. So that when you go to, you know, to fold, you don't have, you know, you don't have this, although I still see some. See, so like when you go up like that, you don't have, you know, you have a close to a perfect edge. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, close enough. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go ahead and try to cut this on the edges. Hopefully this is gonna do right. Alright, so now, and this is a little crooked right here, so I'm gonna fix that. Okay, there. Alright guys, so now what I'm going to do is glue. So I have this Mod Podge that's for fabric, and it's supposed to really be like for fabric on fabric. But we're going to try it. I've never used it on the fabric. But I figure since I'm going to try to glue paper onto the fabric, maybe this would work. I don't know. And if not, I do have Fabri-Tac or tacky glue, which will do the same thing. But we're going to try this and just see. We're just going to see if it works. And actually, I think I'm going to pull out, hold on guys, I'm going to pull out my other glass thingy, because I don't really want glue all over this one. And I don't really care if it gets on this one. Okay. I mean, I care, but I don't. Okay. And I know y'all can't really see down here, but I'm basically just putting the glue on the fabric, and then I'm gonna get it up on the cardboard. Okay. And I do have my little silicone doohickey. This is actually drying pretty quickly. I'm kind of impressed. And it's not really coming through the fabric like I thought it would. I mean, it is a little bit, because, I mean, it's fabric and it's porous, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And it doesn't really matter that this is not even on the inside of this, because I'm going to cover the insides with something. I'm not sure what yet, but something. So it's okay that it's not, you know, perfectly symmetrical. This is working really good. I'm glad I bought this. I actually got this. I think I got this at Hobby Lobby when it was like, I don't know, I think I just bought it because it might have been on sale. I can't remember. Sometimes they used to have their glue on sale before they did away with like all the 50% off paper crafts and stuff. Before they did away with that, sometimes they would put the Mod Podge, I think, on sale. Maybe, I can't remember. And then I'm also going to do a hidden spine, even though I think I'm only going to do one signature in here, because I don't particularly care for the stuff on the outside of the journal. I mean, it's okay. It's not, you know, to each their own. I just prefer. And don't get me wrong, I've done it that way, but since I discovered you could hide it, I kind of prefer that method. Okay, so we're gonna please check out everybody that's already done their videos. I'm actually still in the process of watching all the videos, so I don't even know if anybody else has done a cover, but I haven't gotten very far in the in the videos. I was actually not feeling very good over the weekend. And so I didn't get, as usual, didn't get as much done as I originally intended, but okay. So I like that. So we have the spine. Actually, that spine is going to be, I'm going to have to do it different, because it seems like this side is longer. If I do it by the way I just did the spine, it's going to be I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes. Okay, so then Sorry about that, guys. My son came up and wanted to talk to me about something. Okay, so now I'm thinking that this is not going to fit on my journal. But I could cut these flowers off. And that might help. Yeah, that'll be good. We're going to do it as close to this end as we can because that that line for the spine is like right there. Okay, so we're gonna do this right here, and I'm just gonna glue it down with this glue, and then I'm gonna put a coat on the top of the picture to kind of seal it. And in turn, you could probably laminate it, but then I don't know how well it would stick to the fabric if you laminated it. Although you could just laminate the whole cover, I guess, but I'm not really trying to do that. Because I'm not really making this to, I mean, it could be somebody, I'm going to sell this in my coffee shop, whatever you call it. But, you know, if you want to make it a cookbook, you totally can. But I thought it would be, I was making it more along the lines of like an actual journal in a cookbook theme, if that makes sense. Okay. Sorry, y'all, just making sure it was over enough. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna go over it. And I may actually just go over the whole thing just so it has the same look on the cover. This is washable, by the way, so if for some reason you needed to wipe it off with a cloth or whatever, you could. I'm just going to go ahead and do this all the way to the top, and hopefully it won't make it look ugly. I really love this kit so much. I love the colors. I just love the whole vibe. And I don't cook, guys. I mean, like, I cook, but like, I don't cook from scratch. I don't bake. I don't, none of that. So, like, I can still appreciate the cuteness. I've just never been a person who likes to cook. Now, my husband likes to cook a lot, but not so much me. I mean, I will, but I don't love it. Okay. And hopefully this dries pretty clear. It doesn't say, to be honest. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, I'm going to let this dry, and then I will, actually, let me go ahead and pick the sentiment while I'm at it. Do I want to do cooking is love made visible, or cooking is magic? I think I want to do this, cooking is love made visible. I think I like that. And we're just going to kind of put that there. And then go over the top of that as well while I'm gluing everything, and then it can all just glue together, or dry together. Not glue together, dry together. I have a little bit of lint or something in there, so. Okay guys, so we're gonna let this dry, and then I'll be back. Okay y'all, it's still not completely dry, but that's okay. It's good enough for what I need. And I think it looks good. You can kind of see the glue. Y'all maybe, yeah, you can see it right there. You can kind of see the glue, but I think it's okay still. And once it's dry completely, I think it's going to be fine. But I really love this fabric. Recipe for friendship, bake with love, serve each other, respect, 3 cups of laughter. I love, love, love this fabric. So, and some of it's going to be visible on the inside. 3/4 cup caring, 1 large hug, 1 tablespoon understanding, sprinkle of compassion. Yeah, I like this a lot. I did mess up right here in the cutting, and so I may just add a little strip so that when I put the paper in the middle, that won't show. But I have little pieces here I can just kind of put in there. Maybe even do it like this. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll glue that down. But yeah, I like this a lot. I think it turned out really good. And I'm excited to finish the inside. I may share with you guys bits and pieces as we go, just so you can kind of follow along. And then I'll definitely do a final flip through before I put it in my shop, so you guys can see how it ends up. But yeah, let me know what you think. And I look forward to seeing everybody else's videos so I can get some more ideas as I go with like embellishments and different things, because I'm still pretty new to junk journaling or journaling in general, like creating my own journals. And so it's always nice to get like ideas for stuff, because I mean, you can Google, there's 100 million videos out there on journaling, but it's always better when it's like people you know and trust, and you know, that kind of thing. So I will see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to follow along. Jovi's adding the videos to her playlist on her page as she goes. I don't know if Sierra is or not, but probably. So if you want to follow along like an actual playlist, because some people like to do that, you can. Otherwise, you can just go, like I said, I'll have everybody listed down below with everyone that's participating. So you can just click on their channel and go find their Cooking Up a Journal video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it sassy, y'all. Bye.